On the table, a LEGO Ninjago Destiny's Bounty. Hi guys, it's Dan of Squirrel Stampede, and today we are finally going to build an actual official Destiny's Bounty from LEGO Ninjago. For some reason I've always missed this, and this time around with Legacy we had an opportunity, so I dove to grab this set. And here we go, a lot of pieces with this one, but I think it's going to be well worth it.
Oh no! The Squirrel Avengers have gone rogue! Defend the Destiny's Bounty! Come on, boys! Don't let those squirrels get us! We've got to ninja... Whoop! Oh man, why do I always get the scary ones? Ah! Ooh! Ah!
Big Gray knows double sword tactics! Ha 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 ha!
You'll never get the bounty, Squirrel Avengers!
This is all bounty. Stay off.
I'll go take a bath. I must politely ask you to leave. Squirrels don't leave. We stay for the winter. Avengers, I have taken the ship. Everyone board.
I hear this ship has a great video game system.
I think someone cut out my battle scene. All right, Avengers, let's fly off.
Oh, what just hit us? I told you we needed to train more. This is embarrassing. The Squavengers are very strong.
Well, at least we have this now.
Yeah, maybe someday we will catch the Squavengers.
Never forget this day, my friends.
Squirrel Stampede! Please squirt, squirrel, and squament.
959,000 sword sharp-toothed squirrel ibers.
At last, on the table, LEGO Ninjago Legacy, set number 71705, Destiny's Bounty. 1,781 pieces. Featured in Season 1, we have 7 of the original LEGO minifigure Ninjago characters. There's Cole, another set with Cole, Young Llyod Garmadon, Woo, Zane, Samurai X, Jay, my favorite, and Kai. On the back of the box, you can see why this set has so many pieces. Oh, it's going to be terrific fun. Inside the box, a giant booklet of instructions. A reasonably small set of stickers. Bag 1 of pieces. Bag 2. Bag 3. Bag 4. Bag 5. I think I'm gonna be busy. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. That's 11, 12, 13, and 14 bags of pieces. We'll also add in a few extras and some sails. What a build this is going to be. Let's get right to it. The Bounty of Destinies. and constructed the famous LEGO Ninjago Legacy Destiny's Bounty. What a masterpiece of a build. This set is full of bells and whistles, mostly whistles, a lot more fancified than I ever would have thought. This set is heavy on the mechanics and less so on maybe the playability, looking fantastic from every side possible. It is quite the intricate build. Where do we even start with this thing? Well, it's mostly solid on the mechanics, so let's go with the mechanics. We have the side back thrusters. When you move these things, these are going to open and close these front thrusters, taking up much of the space of this ship. Inside, all these beams and pistons are going to be pushing in to open and close these side thrusters, unfortunately taking up most of the playable space of the Destiny's Bounty. Similar to the Avengers helicarrier from earlier in the year, I kind of wish we had more rooms to play. Yes, the action feature is pretty cool, but wow, limits other things that you can do. Other great features of mechanics, we've got the lowering and raising of these double anchors here, which is another flawless great mechanic, but takes up so much room, and the complexities of the front of the ship. You probably noticed in the speed build, there is so much going on in there, super complex. Love the head of this guy. I like the single head. One of the reasons I never built the movie Ninjago Destiny's Bounty is I just couldn't get over the double-headed dragon. Also, we have mechanics with the sails. You can raise and lower the sails. Now this one I don't mind because it does not take away from the playability of the inside of the deck. You can raise and lower this, and the wings, or the sails, go up and down so effortlessly. It's such a great feature. Also inside we can remove our, what would you call this, main house, so you can get into the control room of the Destiny's Bounty. Very nice. And now you've got a playable structure over here. You can take the roof off, and you've got the inside workings of the Bounty, a little weapons room for your Ninjago characters to practice their skills. As for the lower decks, not too much. Oh, we do have a stud firing cannon, one little tiny cannon on top. We can remove this plate. And down inside the vessel we have a training area with a training dummy and a chest of special treasures. Silver and maybe some lapis, I'm not sure what that is. And you really can't get back in here in the front of the ship because there's a ton of mechanics going on, obviously, and not much going on underneath here because more mechanics. Cool stairs, steps in there, but I would have appreciated a little more room, a little more playroom than all the mechanics. It's beautiful, it's a fun construct, but there's not going to be much to do once you build this boat other than display it really nicely or take your characters from one adventure location to another. There is an epic assortment of Season 1 minifigures though with this set. I'm trying to remember if I have a Young Llyod Garmadon in my collection. I don't have too much from Season 1, or 2 or 3 or 4. But this is a perfect set to get all your ninja. There's Jay, Kai, everyone has just a one hooded headpiece and a double face going on. They all have gold swords. In fact, there's a lot of swords included with this set. I think I've got a set of 4 or 5 or 6 silver swords here. Gold swords for everyone. We've got extra Zane weapons. By the way, how many people, when you have Zane's weapons, do you still use this centerpiece? It'd be funny to know. I bet a lot of you keep these and do something with them. I would do the same. Cole is back here. Yay, Cole is here. We never see sets with Cole. Now I'm just exaggerating on that point. And Zane, always a great figure to have Zane included. There's Master Wu over here. So a great, oh, of course, Samurai X too, almost forgot. Samurai X is even included, so the whole team. And that's a huge plus for this set. Real quick, let's do a quick side-by-side with the land bounty. So I guess I have built a Destiny's Bounty before, but on land. This one is one of my most favorite Ninjago sets now because of the mobility of it on the ground. It has a lot of play features inside. It still has a detachable flyer on top that kind of plays off the real Destiny's Bounty. And there's still a great slicing action feature with the wheels that doesn't take away from the playable space inside. Lots of things to do inside the land bounty. I think you can still find it pretty well on shelf too, if you keep an eye out for it. I also definitely recommend the land bounty, but there they are together. two very nice main ship builds from Ninjago. So basically, this is an epic showpiece of a set, a masterpiece, Destiny's Bounty I like to call it because it is so perfectly constructed. Not so much for play, but just for beauty. Kinda bums me out I missed so many of the other Destiny Bounty sets out there from over the years. Probably some of those have more playability to them, a little more room, quicker build time. This was a long build. How many bags was that again? 14, 25, 75 bags? It felt like I was in this section of the boat for a long time in the build, but so well worth my time. It was so entertaining to build. And I gotta say, I really like these sails the more I play with them. So if you're a big fan of long-term Ninjago and Legacy, this is a great set to look for. If you're looking for something a little more easy and playable, wow, there's countless other sets out there. So that is the Bounty of Legacy. What a build! A little more masterpiece than I would say playset, but still well worth the time and effort. It is a fantastic Ninjago showpiece. I will have to find the best and biggest and greatest shelf to place this on for some time to gaze upon all the greatness. If you like today's video, please give us a squike, a squirrel-libe, and a squament so we can talk all about this major awesome set and awesome Ninjago and Lego in general and all that fun. Thank you for watching. That's what I have to say about that.
The ninja. Ooh!